So that's it for the framing crew for today. I know it's pitiful. I'm so ashamed. But the studs are ripped, ready to put along the walls where they go, where, like you remember Chris marked the X's on the top and bottom plates. So we'll just go put them all in place and then we'll be able to nail them into place. Again, one of the things I like about this is that, you know, in the past when we framed a house or a garage or any building, you're basically laying out your walls, 2x6 usually, fully sheeted, headers for your windows, and then you lift them into place. So extremely hard, extremely heavy work, and we're too old. So now you basically stand a stud up, screw it to the plate, or nail it. We're going to nail it this time. Like I said, we're using the spiker because we already have spikes that we've had laying around forever. So again, you use something up, but also I heard the stones flying that time. Use something up, not have to buy something when they're outrageously expensive. And right now, screwing is the best, but because this is such a solid surface that the floor is on, you're not going to have to worry about it squeaking and everything like in a normal structure. So that's what we're going to do. So maybe we might have to go to the city tomorrow. There's a whole list. We really try and make like a whole list of things before we have to go to the city, because we just don't like going to the city anymore. So we've got a whole list of things again to do, and when the list gets too long, we'd like to go and get that stuff done. And again, because it's going to be so hot for the next few days, you know, being inside these steel boxes isn't so great either, working. And we haven't cut the opening for the window and door yet. We called about the window, it's not in yet. So, might go to the city tomorrow and get some stuff done. And then maybe in the evening do some of the studs here. So that's the plan now. No standing up of studs today. And I'm just looking at the neighbors, the cows. They're on the move. They get spooked really easily. But so hopefully tomorrow, the next day, we'll see. It just depends. Like I say, we checked the forecast. For a few days, it's going to be hot every single day, according to the one forecast. The other one said it called for a couple days of rain, which I would just love. I mean, we can do this inside with it raining, and that's another difference too, because normally when you're framing your house, you don't have the roof on, you don't have the sheeting on, so it's when it's raining you can't work. For us now, it's when it's hot we can't work. We just can't take it. So we both had naps today, and so that was nice, and not cooking, so we don't heat up the kitchen. But hopefully we'll get some more of this done in the next couple of days, and we'll see how things go then. Well guys, not going to be any framing done tonight. It's my favorite part of the day, and it's so beautiful out. There's a breeze, you can see the flag blowing. My favorite time of day. Chris has decided to get some grass mowed because again, it is absolutely out of control again. It's going to cut it not as short this time because of the heat coming up again this whole week. But I just wanted to show you, I ended up putting a little bit of this, it was just little cutoffs of wire in here because I just couldn't get some of these peas wrapped onto the wire or the string like this. We didn't want to put string in every hole. We thought every other hole would be enough, but I just couldn't get the peas trained onto the strings and the wires enough, some of them. And some of them were so heavy they were falling down on themselves. So I was having a really hard time. So again, I never throw anything away. You all know that by now. And so I put some of these little pieces of wire through here where the heaviest ones are, just so I could rest the heavy branches on there, so they're not falling down onto the tarp. Some of them are really big and heavy. That one I sort of got wrapped on the string. But I might have to put another piece of that wire along here when these ones, I don't know why these ones aren't as growing as well. But the lettuce is doing awesome. I'm basically taking just a bunch of lettuce out of there every day and making a salad every day. I'm not a big salad eater. I am a meat eater. I like bacon seeds, you know, piggies. But I am enjoying just being able to go out, cut a head of lettuce off, make a salad. It's just really rewarding to me. I don't know, everybody says, oh, you know, it's cheaper to just buy it at Walmart. Well, I don't wanna. Period. So, and I just thought I'd show you one of those nasty little chickens plucked my cauliflower right out of that end hole. But as you can see, the beets are really hit and miss. And then these ones were all miss. But these are the little free plants that I got at the lumber yard last week. And they're doing great. And the leeks are doing great. A couple of the little ones got broken, I think. But I've got some leeks now. And one label said cabbage, one said cauliflower. So those are mystery plants. I know they're the same thing. I can see that, but don't know if they're cauliflower. That one again got broken, I think, when I planted it. But you can see how that chicken wire is helping keep those bigger plants off the tarp. They were getting way too heavy, and that this should have been done a couple of weeks ago and wasn't. So anyway, these are the plants that I planted from that squash. I think it was a squash I bought to make soup. And like I said, I put 2 seeds in each hole, and I got 2 plants in each hole. Really upset about not getting like half a row of peas not coming up. I don't understand that. And again, don't remember, I think this might be my seed garlic that is not doing well at all. Garlic is supposed to be planted in the fall. I knew that. But, and again, look at these huge plants. I just keep forgetting to check and see which, whether it's cucumbers or zucchinis at this end. But these plants are absolutely massive. They're more than knee-high now. Carrots are starting to come. Not as much as I hoped, but and of course the onions. We still have the odd little bit of clover coming through, but honestly, I wish I had even pictures of what it was like last year. It was just a nightmare. And the beans, we've only got, I think Chris ran out of wire. We've got 1 wire at that height to get these guys going on. Pretty soon they're going to be needing this to grow onto. Some of them have shoots coming up like this guy, so it'll be easier to get them growing onto there. This one here, I'll maybe just wind around here so that it is started at least. We've got to get some more wire. Oops. More wire to put. Hey you. Yeah, run you big chicken. You too. Get. They are eating, there are a lot of ants on here, so they are eating the ants. But look at this, I think they're trampling my onions. Naughty chickens. They're really enjoying being out in the open here now. And it's funny, it gets to be a certain time of night, and they just go in. So it's kind of nice. Chris put these perches in the woods here. You can see the neighbors are being nosy, staring again. I put some more cages around these little trees that the chickens were digging around. They do make quite the mess of the ground, you know. But couldn't be happier with this garden. You know, I don't really care what I get out of it this year. I do not have to weed it. So, don't really care what I get out of it. And look at the look at the size of those plants. We're not even going to try and train those onto wires at this point in time because the spinach row didn't come up. We're just going to let them crawl all over like they do on the ground. And you can see I'm going to have to trim the tomato plants again pretty soon. I've been plucking the odd branch off, like this one here is really big. Toss that off. The chickens come running and eat them, and I throw them on the ground like that. They're like, I don't know. I don't think I like that. I'm not too sure. Chickens are funny. We didn't realize how funny they are. They're pretty funny to watch. Interesting. And we're actually, I'm not sure where he is right now, but we think there might be more than one rooster. All this time, I mean, it was very evident from a young age that Rusty was a rooster. Hey, Rusty. What do you think? Yeah, you're a rooster, and you're so pretty. But there are a couple others now that look like they might be roosters. So, we're just not sure. We know you're a rooster, and you're getting prettier every day. You are too. So for now, like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, share this video with your family and friends, and we'll see you next time.